Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
Thirsty.
Forsty?
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't look like it, but I do keep Poland Springs, the little, like the... If you look at our Twitter, this will make sense. It's twitter.com/the_Lifecast. But, I have that little, like, 2.5 gallon jug in my fridge.
Ooh.
So I just, like, I open the spout and I fill my water bottle with it. It is Poland Springs. I put chia seeds in it because they're apparently good for your hair.
Everything I own is Poland Springs.
Even that sweater.
Even that sweater.
Even the sweater. Everything.
Yeah, limited
What
edition.
about that laptop?
Everything.
Limited edition.
What about that
Yeah,
Just, I
seriously,
don't
go
own
look
this.
at our Twitter and it makes sense.
I'm eating this.
You're renting it?
I'm renting it until I poop it out. Then it goes back to nature.
I picked up 3 pieces of pasta, and 2 of them are stuck between the tines,
What do
and
you
the other
mean?
one is
Everyone
stuck
poops
between the,
besides you.
the pasta tines.
Okay.
Pat doesn't poop. Everyone poops besides Pat.
Twice a week.
What?
Pat, can we get you a,
Holy shit, you doubled down!
Pat, can we get you a book that just says everybody poops except me? We'll get an edited version.
That's a friend-miss gift if I've ever seen one.
I'm so proud of you. You like more fibers and stuff? What's going
Have you
on?
been eating vegetables?
Yeah, what's
No,
happening?
It's always been twice a week.
No, you said it
I
was
always
once a
said
week.
once or twice a week.
Pat's moving back on a lot of things today because he moved back on the thing with Victor earlier. He's like, I never said that was his favorite sunflower
I said I
seed
wasn't
brand,
sure.
and I'm
I
like,
was bouncing back and
no.
forth between the Buffalo
That's not what
Ranch and
happened.
the
You just said it's
jalapeno.
Buffalo Ranch. That was it. It was pretty definitive.
Oh my god.
It's the Buffalo Ranch or the jalapeno.
That's exactly.
couldn't remember.
I also thought that Victor's favorite was Buffalo Ranch.
Buffalo Ranch. Yeah.
It's
But you know, you don't like eat them with him. Pat like goes to convenience stores and
Yeah.
buys them with him. You know.
That's
you think
true.
Pat would know.
I kind of want to go get a bag actually.
Yeah.
No one's
But-
stopping you. You're
No.
not on the pre-show.
Yeah, no one's
formally.
stopping you.
I might go get it after. But
Make sure to get the right one.
he always has the Buffalo Ranch because the jalapenos are so hard to find. Because no one stocks them. That's
I
what it
found
is.
them right there on Amazon. Very easy to
On
find there.
Amazon.
I felt like
I mean, in every convenience store.
I feel like Buffalo Ranch is a harder flavor, just like in general, than jalapeno.
Yeah.
Like jalapeno
You got
seems
2
generic.
Yeah. Okay, you have some chips. You said you want some.
I will. I'm gonna eat my own carbs, and then I'm gonna have some of those carbs,
Carbs are good.
and then eat
Carbs are really good.
my dessert carbs.
Our little fun fact story is gonna say otherwise. I'm just so goddamn excited. So, this is a little teaser. I listened to this podcast called Sawbones. I did not advertise for Neo Scum last week, in case you didn't know.
Did you advertise for this one?
No, I didn't
Oh.
advertise for any other podcast. But I listened to Neo Scum. Sawbones.
Yeah.
I listened to them both. But I was listening to Sawbones a few months ago, and it was like really interesting, the thing they chose to talk about and how it's related to medical history. So I decided to recap that episode for you guys because I really enjoyed it. And I do credit them in my like notes, and I'll say it during the podcast. So
Is it more sci-fi stuff?
no, it's a medical thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm
Sawbones
not
is
gonna lie. I was not into last week at all.
I could tell most people weren't.
I'm not a film person or a sci-fi person.
I thought it was interesting. Not everyone has to be into the fun facts I choose every week. So
Dan and Colin
It'd be
were into it.
impossible.
it would literally be impossible. Yep.
I've literally had to study Metropolis.
I know that was the
So,
problem.
like-
Was like, oh, film person who's reading fun facts, film person, and me.
But yeah, Sawbones, if you like medical history, it's Justin McElroy and his wife, Dr. Sydney McElroy, talking about different medical topics every week. They did one, which I also really liked, which was they went into like a doctor's bag from like the 1800s, and they
That
explained
sounds fucking
why.
Great. What the hell?
Yeah, they explained why they would have certain things in it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I fucking love
Why?
Sawbones. The last episode they published was about Legionnaire's disease. And why sometimes it has an outbreak. Like it did in Disneyland recently.
I should want to get butter all over the place.
When are the McElroys just gonna do every podcast? You know, like everyone else won't be able to. Is that gonna be soon?
Yeah,
I feel like that's gonna be soon.
Yep.
Did they do at least like 30? Wait, did they do the Paul Blart one this year?
yes.
Is it out?
Yeah, it's called Till Death Do Us
Yeah.
Blart.
Yeah, but is it out yet?
Huh?
Is it out yet?
Yeah.
I
Where
don't
they
know,
watched
listen to
Paul
that.
Blart Mall Cop 2.
Every Thanksgiving.
every year
Yeah.
for Thanksgiving.
That is incredible.
I thought it was like them and their dad, but apparently it's not the case.
My pie separate a little bit.
The fucking cover art for Till Death Do Us Part is also very good. And the name, like everything about that podcast
Yeah.
is I wish we were at that level, but it's impossible. It's done already.
They're the only ones who'll be able to be at that level.
Yeah.
Considering they've done this, have they ever like collaborated with like Brock Baker on something? Because he too is all aboard the Paul Blart train.
I'm pretty sure they have. I wouldn't be able to definitively say, but I'm pretty sure. They collaborate, well, Travis does a news podcast called Trends Like These with Brental Floss.
Oh.
Black. I listen to that pretty much every week.
Brental Floss is such a cool guy. Like,
Yeah.
I remember I used to love his stuff in like high school because I followed Screw Attack a lot, and that's just where he was.
Yeah. He also composed the theme music, I think. He and Travis went to college together.
Oh.
I think they were roommates or something. But he also composed the theme music for Travis and his wife Teresa's podcast called Schmanners,
Oh,
where they talk about everyday etiquette, or extraordinary etiquette for everyday occasions. They know their podcasts.
They do.
They're really good.
They do.
I like that, like, their extended family is into it too. Because Justin's wife, Sydney's dad, and his friend who he owns a law firm with do a podcast on, like, weird legal stuff.
Nice.
And, like, laws and things like that. And then Rachel and Griffin do a podcast. It used to be about The Bachelorette and that, like, series of products. But now it's an enthusiast podcast about just things they've been into.
Oh,
And it's
cool.
called Wonderful. Like, just listen to the McElroys. And listen to Neo Scum, because they just did a Neopets episode
No.
in honor of 100 iTunes reviews.
that's incredible.
Cool.
It was really good. My deepest, darkest secret. The ball ass joke I make is a Neo Scum reference. Because there's this character called Dak Rambo, and he's a trucker in Neo Scum. And in the back of his semi-truck, he has just this palette of incorrectly predicted trucker hats with the Super Bowl winners from each year, but it's always the team that lost. So it'll say Super Bowl like 70 winners, team that lost. And it's just a whole palette, and then they go digging through this, and they find one that says ball ass, and his nephew wears it. I think it's very good. I'm getting it all out now, so I'm not tempted.
No. Go for it.
Because the pre-show isn't legit, the pre-show isn't real.
No.
Plus we need filler, because we're all eating.
Yep.
Find any good shit in stores on Black Friday? Because we're going to talk about video game stuff
Some stuff.
on the podcast.
I spent $66 on the sale a couple days ago, so
Yeah, you have a lot to talk about.
Oh, on the Steam sale?
yeah.
Yeah.
I spent, like I said, I spent like $66 on Steam.
My sisters went Black Friday shopping at midnight.
That sounds dangerous.
This is the
was
first
fine.
year in like 5 or 6 years that I didn't go at midnight. I waited
Oh.
like a human being and just went in the morning like everyone else.
I thought my boss took a vacation to go Black Friday shopping, but no, he's in Japan. So.
I didn't do anything for Black Friday.
I worked.
I slept in.
I sat at my computer.
Oh wait, I had to go to Ulta because Urban Decay lip pencils were on sale, so I got a clear lip liner for $10.
Wait, no, I went to Home Depot.
Oh boy.
Against my will.
Nice wood on sale.
No, I went to get
Wink.
Christmas lights. Because my dad likes to set up the Christmas lights, and it was like 50 degrees on Saturday. So it was the ideal day to do it.
Y'all might hear some weeb music for like 10 seconds. Never mind.
Is it not weed music?
It started as.
Apparently, it's a funny.
I
There are
love
no
memes.
memes on this podcast.
I love me a
Too
good
bad.
funny.
I have some interesting questions for this week also.
Yeah.
We're still gonna take them from Twitch chat first,
Yeah.
but
What were you saying?
Can you chat to your music?
I don't know.
yeah.
It's also kind of quiet, and also
Yeah.
it's the pre-show.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if they can hear it. Because it would make it sound a little better right now. As
What's
we're
up?
all eating.
Buoy.
How's it going?
Some
Hey.
What are
background
you eating?
Fuddruckers music.
Fuddruckers after closing.
Fuddruckers.
No, this is like during the day. This is their day shift still.
It is definitely.
This is my daily thing. So
Yes,
like,
it
it
is.
is legit just Fuddruckers music.
Oh yeah, while I have everyone here, I finished up vinyl highlights
Good shit.
with my most expensive and also fanciest vinyl,
Which one's that?
Bon Candy Valley.
Okay.
Damn, I should do that with the one vinyl I own, and I have nothing to say about it.
I'm thinking about doing a bonus because the Undertale vinyl that I featured came with Dog Song on a single, and it has the little pixelated dog on it.
7-inch?
Yeah, 7-inch. I was thinking about doing that as the final one, but it seemed very right to do the only deluxe version I own.
That'd be a nice bonus though.
I already did my article for today though. And I have one planned for Saturday.
What vinyl?
I got one in the works. I was working on it in work.
I own the
Yeah, I noticed you logged in.
the soundtrack to Inside Llewyn Davis. Because they were selling them when I was watching the movie. I'm like,
I hate that movie.
It wasn't a good movie.
Wait, what movie?
Inside
Inside
Llewyn
Llewyn
Davis,
Davis.
the Coen Brothers movie from like 2013.
I hated that
I
movie.
haven't seen
About
it.
the folk singer. Justin Timberlake was in it. Poe Dameron was in it.
But Oscar Isaac's been in a lot of things that I can't recognize him in.
Yeah, well, this was pre Star Wars.
It was also pre Ex Machina.
Pre both of those movies.
He was very good in both of those movies.
What do you want me to do?
He was great
Oh,
in
that
Ex
was just
Machina.
all- That was my list of vinyls.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to tell me to search it or something.
No.
I don't have any vinyls, but my dad has like a million.
Sam.
My mom threw out hers. I was kind of mad.
Oh.
It was like right before I got on that like vinyl kick.
My dad kept all of his.
Because she had, I think, a signed copy of Thriller.
Why would she toss
I
that?
don't know. I think she had a signed copy of a Nora Jones album.
Why would you get rid of anything signed?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
She's
Unless it was signed by like
not the brightest
someone
bulb
bad.
around.
But your mother is still worthy of love and respect.
Very much.
And she makes very good food.
Yeah.
She didn't buy any of the. I mean,
Love and
she didn't
respect,
make any
Mom's-
of the food.
No,
Pat's
but she
mom.
made food last year, and I
2008
remember it.
year.
She made great Chinese food.
She knows how to hit the buy button.
So
Or she
do I.
knows how to pick up a phone. I forget which way she did it.
Believe me, I know how to hit the fucking buy button.
I hate communicating with like Chinese food places. It's like actually just the worst experience.
Hey, Kennedy.
Hi,
Oh, hello.
Kennedy.
I think the place she
Hi,
works from
Kennedy.
now, they like know her, and also like her name pops up on caller ID, and it's just like
Speaking of phones, I gotta complain for a minute because we still have a wall unit in my house.
The what?
A wall unit?
Oh, okay.
so you still have like a wire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
We have one of
our
those.
old one died. And it had like a long cord and it had like the visual display and everything. Now we have this one that rings literally like it's from a horror movie. It's this little black phone and it has the buttons on the receiver.
Okay, you think that's bad? In my basement, we still have spin dials.
That's cool. That's an aesthetic choice.
My grandmother
I don't
has
want
one
to
of
feel like
those.
I'm in a horror movie every time I am in my house cooking lunch.
I want to get a rotary phone in the future, just to have.
Yeah, rotary phones are cool.
They're a slight inconvenience, but they're like aesthetic as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna ever call anybody on the rotary phone.
Yeah.
I did
But
that
you
once.
could.
It took forever.
It does.
Especially if you have 9s in your phone number. You gotta go all the way to 9.
It sounds like a fun experience. I do it. I do it once.
Do it at least once. But like, man, if every time I was like, oh, I need to call somebody, it'd just be like, all right, I'll call them in 2 minutes when this finally finishes dialing.
Yeah.
I want to meet the person who made that. And I wonder if they thought it was optimal or it just looked cool.
Are they dead already?
Probably.
Probably did already. I want to know if they're thinking like, yeah, this is the most efficient way to dial numbers, or if they're like, this just fucking looks cool and it's fun.
I think it might
It's
be.
more of
It looks
electronics.
cool and it's fun.
What do you mean?
No, yeah,
It's
it was definitely an electronic limitation.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's like, for it to read these numbers, we have to, okay, pink.
It was Almond Brown Strauger
That's
in
just how
1891.
sensors work back then.
He's
Yeah.
very dead.
Or sensors.
I don't know if I want to finish the rest of the shepherd pie. Damn. We had so much food for Thanksgiving. My mom made Brussels sprouts taste good.
My grandmother does that.
I just don't like Brussels sprouts.
Sprouts are great.
I think I had more vegetables than like anything else.
Isn't it like genetic whether or not you like Brussels sprouts?
No, that's cilantro.
Is it cilantro? Okay.
Yeah.
The cilantro tastes like soap to me. It does not taste like soap to anyone else in my family.
Yep.
With Brussels sprouts, they're just really easy to fuck up.
Okay.
Hey, Sebastianated.
Hi, how's it going?
Hello.
I've just had Brussels sprouts so many different ways. Like, it's hopeless. I don't like them.
They're probably the easiest food to fuck up cooking.
Yeah.
They're so sensitive.
I don't know. I feel like it's really easy to mess up a lot of food.
Yeah.
Shepherd's pie is very good.
I wish shepherd's pie translated to another meat better.
Like, I
'Cause
saw
it
recipes for like
just doesn't.
Thanksgiving leftover shepherd's pie, where you did like
Where you just like took all
turkey,
your
cranberry
leftovers
sauce,
and just
stuffing,
mashed it.
mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not good,
Yeah.
because shepherd's pie isn't good for anything other than beef.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
We are
We Fuddruckers now.
We've been
We've been
Fuddruckers, Pat.
Fuddruckers.
we are so into Fuddruckers right now. It's a good time.
It is.
Great time.
Oh, I did get the mic set up. The shotgun.
Yeah.
It looks fucking clean.
But does it work?
Yes,
That's the
it
real
does work.
question. And how many people can it pick up?
Two
17.
or three, depending on how close we sit people and how far away
feel
it
like
is, right?
It depends,
Yeah.
but generally speaking, 2 is a good
Two.
I
number.
feel like if we place it right, it can pick up all 4 of you.
It's not a good idea.
That's-
Yeah.
Not a
It,
good
it
idea.
has 2 modes, I found out. And it came in a nice little case. The one I sent the link for you guys to.
Yeah.
It comes in a little case. It has 2 modes. It has like a cardioid mode where it's like wider reception area on the side.
Yeah.
And then a telephoto mode, which is just in the front.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a standard thing.
Generally speaking, it's not like something that shows up a lot, but it's not like uncommon.
Okay. But I think it's going to be good for us to use.
That'd be good. You'd
One thing I
you'd
did-
probably want to keep it in the telephoto mode too.
Yeah. One thing I did find is it has like the slightest whine in the background. But I'm also gonna, I think I'm gonna get Reaper because it actually will pick up the audio interface and record in multiple channels.
Yeah.
Um,
That line might just be. Did you just like plug it into your DSLR or something?
I plugged it into my computer.
Okay, that might be
through-
why.
Yeah. It might need phantom power.
Yeah.
It needs a AA battery though,
Okay.
so it might need both.
It might just be your sound card.
I don't have it with my other mic, cause it's XLR to 3.5,
Yeah.
and with my condenser I don't get that. But it's easy enough to edit out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe once we get like the actual audio interface, that line will just go away.
Yeah, because all of the things on that have phantom power,
Yeah.
and I know XLR will carry phantom power.
Yeah.
So
And does the mic support phantom power?
yeah,
Okay. Then yeah, it's
It
probably.
should.
Were you using
I
the
don't-
battery when you were? Okay. Yeah.
yeah. I don't think you'd send me a mic that doesn't support phantom power.
What if you plug it into this mixer? Just to test.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
probably tomorrow when I have
God, which
time.
one was it? Was it the newer
It was
one?
the newer, yeah.
Okay.
Dan,
Yes.
speaking
check.
of phantom power, who won your argument with Kennedy over which show was better?
What was it? It was Danny Phantom and Avatar, right?
Yeah.
Danny Phantom
who the
Avatar
fuck
The
would?
Last
Who the
Airbender is
fuck would?
the-
I haven't watched either of these shows. Like I watched like 2 episodes of Danny Phantom and watched like 2 episodes of Avatar. But who the fuck would ever vote for Danny Phantom over Avatar?
Like just Kennedy. Like
How is this even a question?
I'm sorry, Kennedy, but come on. I think you're still here. Yeah, you are. Danny Phantom is better. No. Maybe actually, I've never
It's
watched
not.
either.
It's
But I can make an educated guess and say it is not.
it's a good show. It's just
yeah, like it's good, but it's not better than Avatar.
I'm gonna smack you. Okay, sure, go for it.
it's just a tap.
Because of that sick opening, it does have a pretty sick opening.
I mean, so does Avatar.
Yeah.
I don't know Avatar's
They
opening.
both have pretty sick openings.
Pat, you're the
It
only
doesn't
one
support
enjoying
Phantom
this right
Power.
now.
Oh.
Weird.
Whoa, Jessica, you were old enough to watch Danny Phantom when it came out? Or you just like look up a YouTube video for the intro?
But I'm not sure.
Yes.
Which one was it?
New ear external mono condenser microphone kit for video camcorders. And Canon and Nikon DSLR's 10.47 inches, 26.6 centimeters microphone with metal holder, anti-wind foam cap, XLR cable, 3.5 millimeter input socket.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Wait, is it?
I don't know. It doesn't have that long ass title, but it's the same
It's
stock
the-
photo.
It's the 10.
Okay.
Wait, do you have the link for that?
Yeah.
Can you send it to me?
Oh
Wait,
yeah, I'll
yeah.
send it to you when we're done here.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I have
yeah,
it
yeah.
all in a spreadsheet.
Okay, cool.
Yep, there it is. There's the paragraph.
'Cause
Yep,
I'll,
there we
I'll,
go.
I'll order it. Soon.
Okay.
Yeah, reviews say it doesn't have phantom power, but it probably works with it. I'll test it because I know this outputs phantom power.
Yeah.
If
If not, it shouldn't be a big deal.
yeah, because it does come with the batteries.
Yeah.
And the whine is like just slight enough that if it's at a loud volume, you can hear it. But if we drop the noise floor, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And when I was testing it, I was talking kind of quietly too. Plus, my mic is probably leveled weird on my computer. Can I talk about how much I like Jack's Film's Twitter avatar?
Wait, did he? I don't know what it is.
He didn't change it.
I haven't
It's
seen
just
it.
I like it's this, but his face is like content aware scaled.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I love the content aware scale.
Uh,
My favorite GIF is a content aware scale thing. Here, I'll put it on stream right now. Hopefully it'll work. I really hope this works. Pictures. There it is.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll make it
anyone
bigger.
want chips?
There we go.
Sure.
I'm not keeping that up.
Would you like the guac too?
Yeah, look at it. Look at it.
Well, I don't like guac.
Okay.
Pat, would you like some free guac? You can leave this in your room for another month.
What?
You can leave this guac in your room for a whole month again. Think about it.
These are good on their own, honestly.
No, bring your chips.
Like, they're good shit.
Enjoy that GIF while it's in the pre-show still. Look at it.
What?
I put it on stream.
Look at what?
The GIF I like.
Oh, okay. Oh, Paul Rudd.
Dan is a weird boy with bad taste in food. Sometimes the texture of guacamole just isn't right for eating.
No, I get that. Yeah. I love like
I love
you
avocados.
could you could give me the worst avocado in the world and I'd probably still enjoy it.
Yeah.
And anything you do to it is fine because avocado's base is just good enough to carry it. Anything, but guacamole doesn't fit sometimes.
I'm the opposite. I don't really like avocados all that much, but I really love guacamole.
I like it. I like it all. Avocado is perfect.
I like it if
Kennedy,
it's
you
like
put ketchup- you put
pureed.
ketchup on
I don't
majority
like it
of
when it's in
foods.
chunks.
Don't talk about Dan having weird food preferences.
Kennedy, you dip Pop-Tarts in Diet Coke.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
That's
Done.
just gross.
he doesn't like pistachio. Don't like that.
I also don't like
Tapioca's
pistachio.
an old person.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm old person then.
Pistachios are good. Tapioca's like kind of gross.
I really love tapioca pudding.
Like, there's one person in my family who eats it. Guess who it is? It's my grandfather.
Well, I'll eat tapioca with him. He won't feel alone.
We stopped getting it.
My mom still buys it for me sometimes, but yeah, my grandfather's the only one who likes it.
There's the whining.
It's because I ate it once thinking it was rice pudding, and then somebody told me it was tapioca. I'm like, this is fine.
Basic and anything that can severely.
No, tapioca pudding's. Well, I'm not gonna say
Okay.
it's gross. It's not terribly
fine,
gross.
right?
I just
Yeah.
don't like it.
That's fair.
We'll just
Yeah.
keep track of the wires, make sure it's fine.
Yeah. Do audio tests beforehand.
Yeah.
We need to really get in the habit of that. So. All right, we're gonna do a podcast now.
No, we're not. We canceled this week. Didn't you hear?
No.
Twitch is down.
I host this podcast.
Twitch is
now.
down. Audio's down. Mics are down.
Oh shit.
The wires all broke. Everything broke this week. They picked
You
a good
puked
week.
once because of rice pudding. Rice pudding and tapioca are not the same.
Yeah.
It's very true.
And I recently found out that my mom makes rice pudding with vanilla essence instead of rose water. It doesn't taste as like perfumey. I say right before this pre-show, I rubbed rose like lotion on my hands because they were super dry.
I don't like rose. I'm allergic to it.
I'll keep my hands away from you then.
It's okay. It's not bad if it's on one person, but it's like when I walk in a store and it's like Mother's Day and everybody's selling you rose scented lotion, I'm like, go away.
Okay. All right, we'll be back. And I'll get this GIF out of here.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where they went